What is the statement for Kirchoff current law? KCL means Kirchoff current law. The law is, if one resistance is R1, another branch resistance is R2, current flowing in one is I1, current flowing in 2 is I2, total current entering the junction is I, then as per Kirchoff's current law, at this junction, total current entering the junction is equal to total current leaving the junction. Total current entering is how much? I. Leaving is how much? Yes, I1 and I2. So I is equal to what? I1 plus I2. This is what the law is. As an example, what is the voltage applied here? 10 volt. What is the resistance in the first case? 2 ohm. What is the resistance second case? 5 ohm. You have to find out the value of I. First, I1 is equal to what? I you want to find out. Step 1. I1 is equal to what? Yes. Voltage across all are connected in parallel. So voltage remains same. Applied voltage is how much? 10. 10 divided by 2 ohm. 5 amperes. So I1 is 10 by 2. Comes out to be 5 amperes. Step 1. I2. Yes. What is the voltage applied? 10 by 5. Comes out to be what? 2 amperes. Total current I is equal to I1 plus I2 is 5 plus 2 is equal to 7 amperes. 3 minutes with you to write. Two marks question board. Kirchoff current law. State and explain using one example. Kirchoff current law. Kirchoff voltage law. The law is if you have a resistance R1, another resistor R2, it is connected across a voltage V, then the current flowing in the loop is I. So you have to trace the loop. For a given loop, total voltage rise is equal to total voltage fall. That is one statement. Another statement is total voltage in the loop remains sum of all voltages in the loop is 0 if all voltage rise are taken as positive and voltage fall are taken as negative. When you take voltage rise as positive, you can keep it on one side. Voltage fall negative, you can shift it to the other side. There are two statements. One, total voltage rise is equal to total voltage fall. Simple. Second, sum of all voltages in a loop is 0, where voltage rise is taken as positive, voltage fall is taken as negative. Now, we will trace this loop. You can start from anywhere. If I start from here, I will come back to the same position. So, I move, as you move, negative terminal of the battery always is at a lower potential and the positive terminal is at a higher potential. So as I move at this point, voltage at this point is low, at this point is high, so it is rise of what value? V. So voltage rise I will write on this side V. Then I am here at this point, at this point, at this point, at this point. Now current flows from high potential to low potential. This value of voltage, say V1, is, yes, fall as I am moving from high potential to low potential. Voltage fall. How much? V1. Then I move to the next one. Again at this point, it is current flows from high potential to low potential for a resistor, for a load. So there is a fall of voltage V2. If you want to write in terms of I, V1 is equal to what? Ohm's law for this part. V1 is equal to I into R1. V2 is equal to what? I into R2. As an example, if V is say 4 volt, R1 is say 3 ohm, R2 is say 1 ohm. Can you find out the value of current? Applied voltage is how much? 4 is equal to I, we don't know, R1 3 plus I, R2 1. So it is 3I plus 1I, 4I. I is equal to what? 4 by 4, 1 ampere. Time with you is 3 minutes. Numerical is for the given circuit 3 ohm. I will draw the circuit, not given the book. I will draw the circuit. 3 ohm, 2 ohm, this is also 2 ohms, connected across a voltage of a 4 volt. You have to find out current in each branch. Say this current is X, this current is Y, this current is I. Question is, for given circuit arrangement, use Kirchoff current law, Kirchoff voltage law to find what? X, Y and I. 2 minutes with you to try. How many unknown are there? 3. How many equations are required? 3 equations. At this point, junction J, can you apply Kirchoff current law? Yes. Total current entering the junction, I, is equal to total current leaving the junction, X plus Y. So you have one equation. You can mark the loop as yes. A, B, C. Step 2. You can start from any point. For applying Kirchoff's law, say A, this was J, this point you can keep as root. I want to give you the root. A, J, P, C, D, E, A. I want to start here, point A, and you need to come back. Trace a loop. Kirchoff voltage law. For a given loop, you need to start from A to J, J to P, to C, to D, to E, then back. For loop, A, J, P, C, D, E, A. Apply Kirchoff voltage law. Total voltage rise is equal to total voltage fall. Yes, we move from A. This is voltage rise or fall? Yes, fall. How much? 3 into I. So I will write voltage rise on one side, voltage fall on other side. Yes, what do you say? Rise or fall? Fall. How much? 3 into I. Then you move further, J to this point. Yes, current flowing is how much? X. Current flows from high potential to low potential. 2 into X. Rise or fall? Fall. If you are moving in this direction, it is fall. How much? 2X. Then you move to P, C, D. Then again, this point is low potential. Negative terminal of the battery is always low. Positive is high. Yes. Now it is rise or fall? Rise. Negative then positive. It is rise. How much? 4. Equation number 2. Step 3. For loop A, J, let me say this is Q. A, J, Q, C, D, E, A. Again you start from A. Yes. What do you say? This is what? How much? Yes, 3 into I. Rise or fall? Fall. 3I is fall. Then you move to this one. Yes, current flows from high potential to low potential. 2 into Y. Yes, it is also fall. 2Y. Then you move in this direction. Again, 4 volt is what? Yes, you are moving negative to positive. Rise. 4. How many equations are there? 3 equations, 3 unknown. Solve equation number 1, 2 and 3. What you get is X and Y you will find will come out to be same. How much? Yes? 0.5? 0.5 amperes. And I is equal to what? 0.5 plus 0.5 is 1 ampere. So you have 3 equations, 3 unknown. Single question you have applied Kirchoff current law as well as Kirchoff's voltage law.